What's up, YouTube? This is Hunters Kelman coming at you with another video, and I had the most wildest, craziest experience at work today. So I'm going to the bathroom, and then use one of the toilets. It's the one in the middle, and then come to find out, as soon as I go up in there, there's somebody's drawers laying on top of the toilet, and it was so crazy when I seen it. I'm like, who does that? I'm like, man, ain't nothing but a bunch of animals up in here, and it, it's so funny because like as soon as I seen it, I automatically assumed it was a black person because black people do the most craziest, wildest stuff there is. And normally I don't make videos like this about the comparison of black people and white people, but I feel like I should start doing that just so I can like get some stuff off my chest about how I feel about certain things when it comes to how I'm treated by black people towards how I'm treated towards white people. And a lot of people always say, well, why are you talking about black folks? You black yourself. I mean, just because I'm the same color as somebody don't necessarily mean that I think the same or do the same things as the average black person does. That's just not me. That's not how I was raised. Not saying every single black person on this planet is ghetto or ratchet or anything like that, but it's like the majority of them are that way every time I come across one. I mean, every once in a blue moon I might come across a decent one that actually has some sense, but at the same time though, it's always these ghetto types that always like want to start something all the time. And one minute they try to be cool with you, talking about what up, what's good, or whatever. Then you already know that they talking about you behind your back to their homeboy or whatever. Cause personally, I'm the type of person, I like different things. I like to do different things, like to go to different places, try different things, try new things, stuff like that. Like, I'll go to rock concerts, heavy metal concerts, country concerts, stuff like that. And then black people love to complain about how racist this country is, and yet they show more racism than any other demographic on this planet. Cause only black people ask me questions like, why you listen to that type of music? Why you wearing that shirt? Why you look like that? Why you dress like that? Why you do your car like that? Only black people ask me that type of stuff. I don't never have any white people question me about the stuff that I do or how I do it or why I do it or stuff like that. It's always black folks. It's always all the time. All the time. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. But anyway, it was just the most disgusting thing I saw in that bathroom. So, like, who does that? Who leaves their dirty drawers in a public bathroom for one? That was just the most sickening thing I ever saw. And what even made it worse, like the odor. I don't know if the dude had crapped himself and then he just like laid his drawers right there and he wiped with his drawers. I don't know, but I got a picture of it for proof just to let you know. And I know some black folks probably gonna jokingly say, "Oh, they're probably yours. They're probably yours." I got decency. I don't do no nasty stuff like that. I'm not gonna leave my drawers in a public bathroom for one. That's not me. That is not me. I got more decency than that. I'm more sophisticated than that. I'm not doing that type of nasty crap. That is not me at all. So those was not my So as soon as I went up there, they was already in there. It was nasty. That smell was just raunchy. Man, just smelled like diarrhea. Ugh. Just thinking about it just makes me want to puke. That's how disgusting it was. But it's so crazy. I mean, like I said, because I mean, the place where I work at, the majority is black. I mean, there's some white people that work there too, but the majority is black. And and I don't know, y'all can dislike me for this, I don't care, but I really don't have a choice on who I want to work with, because I mean, I just go there and do what I got to do, make the money, go to work, go home, etc. But on weekends, I'm not trying to deal with people like that. I'm not trying to hang around nobody like that. Not just because, I mean, I hate to bring race into it, but at the same time, it's like, it's always them. All the time. It's always them. Always. 24/7. It made no sense. But I mean, like I said, sometimes you gotta call a spade, so I just do what I like to do. I'm not afraid to do what I want to do. I mean, if I'm gonna go to a rock concert, I'm gonna go to a rock concert. Oh, and kid you not, when I went to Rock the Country earlier this year, well, no, it wasn't earlier this year. Actually, last year, when I went for the first time, well, when they had Rock the Country for the first time in my hometown last year, I've had like maybe 3 black people ask me, was I the only black person there? Go figure, right? Cause no white person that asked me that. It was just black people. Only black people asked me that question. They asked the most racist questions, but at the same time, they complain about racism. Make it make sense. And plus, when it comes to music, music is universal. There's nothing racial about music. I mean, what? Just because I'm black, I can't listen to Korn? I can't listen to Skillet? I can't listen to Green Day? I can't listen to Rob Zombie? What? I gotta listen to old trap music all day long? No, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, yeah, I do listen to rap here and there. I mean, I just don't really care for something like the newer rap that's out. I mean, I'll listen to Big As the Plug. I'll listen to Pouya, Fat Nick, Suicide Boys, Ghostman, Denzel Curry, some Kendrick Lamar, Eminem. Well, definitely Eminem. I mean, I mostly prefer the old school rap than the new school rap, but some of the other, like the first few artists that I just named, they're mostly new school, and they still sound lyrical. And then those are like the only newer rappers I like to listen to, as of now. But like them other ones, like the ghetto or raunchy stuff, I don't really care for that type of music personally. I really don't. it just sounds ghetto. I mean, I've heard it before, and some people, when they listen to that type of music, they let it like poison their mind. They think that they gotta act that way or act out that way, or they gotta like live that lifestyle. And I've listened to that type of music before, but I never let it brainwash me into thinking that's how I gotta live or that's what I gotta do to survive. I mean, come on now. I mean, those same entertainers, they're not living in the hood. They're not in the ghetto. They're living in these big mansions surrounded by mostly white neighbors with heavy security. They only rap about that stuff to poison your mind to make you think that you gotta live that way when really you don't. I mean, there are some who don't let that type of music brainwash them, but a lot of them do let it brainwash them, especially this younger generation. Because a lot of stuff that you hear these rappers say, some of these like young teenage kids repeat it, regardless if it's something like verbal or physical. And it's so crazy. But I do got a picture of what I saw in that bathroom today. I'm telling you, it was crazy. But man, I just had to get that off my chest because it's like you hold it in for so long and it's like you don't want to bring it up, but then again, it's like you gotta address it. And when you address it, they want to say, "Oh, you racist against your own kind." I mean, this is how I see it. I feel like we should all just like examine ourselves in the mirror so we can change ourselves and make ourselves better, in my opinion. Because I mean, there's too much crazy stuff going on. I mean, you got these people admitting on social media that they're gonna like rob grocery stores if they don't get their food stamps next month. And like I said, most of the people who I see complaining about the food stamps are black people. Some white. I mean, that's some white, but the majority of them are black. I'm just saying. But here's that picture. Crazy. I told you it was gross. But this is Hunter's Campbell signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tap that bell for all post notifications of upcoming videos. Until then, I'm out. Peace.